Hi guys, it's it's a little early here over in California. It's about excuse me, a little over 7:30. Hi. I picked the perfect time to go live so that I could cough. I'm sorry. Okay, that's better. See? Bulletproof coffee saves the day. All right. Excuse me. So, obviously, I did not do a lot of effort to get pretty for you today. Sorry. The coughing was not planned, but it's happening. I've been thinking for a while about doing this video all week, and I'll get to the point of it in a second. But I also had the thought this morning, I'm not dressed yet. I'm in my pajamas. I haven't done my hair, obviously, okay? I'm wearing my glasses that I can't even guarantee you they're probably not clean. This is what I look like when I wake up, okay? I'm having my bulletproof coffee. And one of the reasons that I decided to do this video this way is because, you know what, something reminded me this morning about how, especially when it comes to social media and what we put out there, I think we easily put out the pretty version, the clean version. But the message that I want to talk about today, it is real, it's raw, it's dirty, and it's ugly. And not that I'm dirty and ugly. Well, I actually am kind of dirty. I need to take a shower. But I don't feel the need to deliver it to you with full makeup on or look a certain way, because this is real. And now I lost my train of thought. So you're gonna have to stick with me on this video, because I'm gonna go ahead and warn you right now that this is gonna be a difficult one for me. And I'm already getting emotional. But I think that it's really important that I share this. It's really important that I share this message, even with my cold sore on my lip. I'm giving it to you guys real, okay? This is as raw and real as it can get. So let me explain the story here. Memorial Day weekend is this weekend. And for the past now 15 years, Memorial Day weekend and the week leading up to it is always really difficult for me. And I tend to get depressed. I tend to go inward. I tend to not pay attention to my self-care. And I tend to not share this either so much. A few people know, but largely I keep it to myself, because this is what happens. But this message that I'm going to share with you is really important, and I hope that you will do me a favor. And if you feel like what I'm about to share with you and talk to you about, if you think that by you sharing, and we all use this social media platform for something that actually could save a life, it would mean so much to me if you guys could help me get this message out. So about 15 years ago, or not about, 15 years ago this weekend, I had a friend who I had worked with through Arthur Murray, is where I originally met her. Wonderful girl, lovely girl, full of life, spunky, happy. Her students loved her. You couldn't not notice when she entered the building. The funny thing is, when she first came onto staff, I thought that this girl's too much. She's loud. She's out there. She's young. We got to tone her down, and we've got to clean her up for this business. You know, the Arthur Murray where we worked was more of a formal business. We wear suits, the guys wear suits and ties, and we wear dresses. But you know what? She was this amazing ball of energy, and everyone that spent time with her could not help but absolutely fall in love with her. So 15 years ago, it was Memorial Day weekend. I can remember it like it was yesterday. I had been out with another coworker, another friend, at the outlet mall shopping. having a great time. Planned on the next day going to tubing down the river in New Braunfels. And I came home from shopping, and this is before I don't know if I had a cell phone or not. I don't know. Anyway, I come home, and one of the people that I worked with was trying to get a hold of me and called me to tell me that Jocelyn had died. She was killed in a drunk driving accident. She was not drinking. She was hit head on by another car. And not only did she instantly die, but she was in the car with her fiance. They were planning their wedding. They were planning their life together. And in the back seat of the car, they had a couple that was with them that had 2 small children. All 4 of these people died. All 4 of these people lost their life that night. And do you know what they were doing? They were coming home from a movie. They went to the movies and they were driving home. And they were killed. And I want you to understand something, that the woman that did this, do I think she meant to do this? No. And in fact, that is the biggest point that I want to get across to you, the message that I want to send more than anything. Because I think when we think about people that get out and do this and make these choices, we envision them to be these evil people or these monsters, or these reckless drunks and alcoholics and addicts or whatnot. It's just not the case. I will read to you what she said after she was arrested. She told police that she was high on drugs and alcohol on Memorial Day weekend in 2002 when the wreck occurred. Witnesses told police that her BMW crossed the median and crashed head-on into a Toyota Corolla. She told a police officer that she had taken some medication, smoked marijuana, and drank 4 beers. All 4 people in the Toyota died. Donald Cox, 28, his wife Colleen, 32 years old age, Jocelyn Diaz, 21 years of age, and Gareth Davies, 24 years of age. So, I'm going to guess that this woman, at the end of the day, made very poor judgment. And I'm going to guess at the end of the day that she's not the only one that's done that. That's thought, I'm okay. I'm okay to drive, or I don't have far to go. And just made one bad choice. I mean, maybe I guess if you want to analyze it, perhaps she made a lot of bad choices leading up to that. But I'm not here to judge her if she should take medication or drink beer or smoke marijuana. I really don't care if you want to do all of those things all day long. Don't get behind the wheel of a car. But she made one choice, one decision that not only, obviously, because she survived and she's now in jail, but not only changed her life, her family's life, but we're talking about 4 other people that died that night. 2 people that were planning on getting married, 2 other people that had children waiting for them at home because of this one bad decision that could have been avoided, right? This is a picture I'm going to share with you. This is Jocelyn and I. Ironically, yes, in the picture, not only are we holding beer, but I have a really great haircut. She looks a lot cuter than me. That's true. She always looks a lot cuter than me. And that's okay. I'll allow that. But this is what I would ask of you when you're thinking and you're making these choices this weekend, or you can share with your friends. You want to have a good time any weekend, any night. I'm all for fun. You guys know that. And generally my videos and what I try to promote is fun. But I want you to think about this person. And I want you to think about her family. And I want you to think about those children that don't have their parents anymore. That's what I want you to think about. And that's what I want you to share with other people, because the other part of my story is this. I'm not preaching this in a judgment way. In fact, I'm going to share something with you too. I've done it. I've done it before. Over the course of my life, I've done it. I wouldn't say I've been wasted drunk, but I have probably drank more than I should have before getting behind my car. And for whatever reason, whether you believe in God or the universe or whatever, I have been lucky, because all it is it's roulette, to not kill anybody or myself. But I can speak for myself. Not only will I never be making that choice again, I have decided, and I don't even know for how long I'm going to do this, but I'll tell you this. I've made a decision recently, and I don't drink that much anymore just for health, diet, nutrition. But I will tell you this. I've decided to not drink anymore, period, at all. Because you know what? I don't need it. I don't need it to have a good time. I don't need it to unwind. I don't need it to release my anxiety. I don't need it to socialize. I don't need it. If it has potential outcomes like this, I just don't need it. I don't. And you know what? Because this is one thing I'm gonna do this year that's different than any other year, other than obviously putting it all out there as real as I can get for you guys. I'm not going to hide by myself and be sad and be depressed and be angry at this woman that did this. I'm going to take care of myself and appreciate my life, because they don't get to. Those 4 people don't get to. So when I'm done with this video, after I clean my face up, I'm going to work out. I'm going to do my workout. Do I really want to do my workout? No. But I am aware now that I have to do what's necessary to take care of myself. And look, this story is mine. This is my story. Or not my story. This is her story. It's my story, I guess, in a way. But I guarantee all of you out there have a story where you've experienced a loss, a trauma, something that, especially if it's connected to a date, I guarantee you I'm not the only one that when that date starts to creep up, that you are not massively affected, and that it potentially derails your health in certain ways. And I've just decided that this year I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that, because it doesn't undo what happened, and it doesn't make me feel any better to be depressed about it and to retreat. So this year, part of why I'm doing this video is I want this year to be different, and I'm making that choice. But the other reason that the main reason I'm making this video, which is where I need your help, is I think we all get it, but unfortunately, until it really is in front of you, and it's somebody you know, and it is personal, some people don't really get it. So my request is, if you can share this video and help me share this message, if only one person watches this and makes a different choice this weekend or any night to not get in their car, I mean, and my God, nowadays, we have so many other options. You've got Uber, you've got Lyft, you've got companies out there that will, and I guarantee you, ask, somebody will give you a ride. There is a better option. There is an alternative, period. And while I don't know this woman, I knew people, that did, and for all accounts that I understood, she was a normal person. She was a normal person with a job and friends and a family. She was not some, strange person or destitute or addict, or I don't know all the details of her. And I guarantee you, when she made that choice, she had no idea that this is what would happen. And as much as my heart hurts so badly for the families that lost their loved ones, her family had a loss too. And I also cannot fathom what this woman thinks about and how she feels, to know that one bad choice you made resulted in taking the lives of 4 people. I can't even it makes my stomach hurt. I can't even fathom how life is for you at that point. So, I don't know. What else can I say? What else can I say except that the only thing that we can do for her and her family is to try to use this for something good. And if it saves somebody else, then it's not for nothing. I'm sure any of you guys out in Santa Clarita probably heard, I think it was Cinco de Mayo, the horrible crash that happened over on, I think it was Newhall or Copper Hill, I'm not sure, that resulted in a death. A young man in his early 20s. And I could be misspeaking, but I was fairly certain that I read something that it was related to drinking. And there's countless others. I could sit here and bring up a list, and we could be on this video all day listing the people that have been affected by this. And you know what the sad thing too is? This is not my only friend that's died as a result of drinking and driving. This unfortunately is something that I've had to experience firsthand a number of times. And it just seems so pointless. It's so pointless. It's such a waste, you guys. Nothing. No good time is worth 4 people losing their lives. So that's it. Just thought I would share with you guys. And again, just ask for your assistance in helping other people make a better choice that could potentially save a life. Even if it's only one is worth it to me. Okay, guys? I'm going to go do my workout, and I'll update you. I guarantee you, after I do my workout, I'm going to feel better. I'm not going to forget, but I'm going to feel better. So make sure that you share this message, make good choices, love the people that you're with as much as you can, and as fiercely as you can, with as much courage as you can, because we just don't know. We don't know what the future holds. Okay, guys? I'll talk to you later. Bye.